Good evening. Welcome back to the dungeon. I am so glad you could join me, because tonight I have for you another horror game. This one's called Ghost of Tomorrow, and we're going to be playing Chapter 1. Standard controls. Hi, Amanda. How's college? Hey, Mom. It's great. How's your roommate, Gail? He seemed a bit strange when I met him. I don't like you sharing an apartment with a stranger, you know. He's fine, Mom. We get along really well. We even take some classes together. Gotta go. Gonna drive to my apartment. Bye. Okay. Drive safe. Ah, what a responsible young lady. Not driving and texting. Good for her. Ghost of Tomorrow, Chapter 1. August 23rd, 2019, 8:50 p.m. Nice car. Look at this. Isn't it the best time to drive? Late at night, the rain, so peaceful.
New voice message received from Gail.
Oh, goody.
Playing voice message from Gail.
Hey Amanda, I was thinking maybe we should get together on the weekend to study for Monday's exam. I don't know, I was thinking maybe we could go to a coffee place and...
Or not. Well, the brakes work. Alright, I guess we're gonna get out and take a look around. Wow. Tires melted right into the tarmac, it is. That's for better grip. Ah, okay. Well, we were the ones standing in the street. We saw ourselves. Let's see how far down the road they'll let us walk. And that's it. See, Amanda, it was all in your imagination. Just like a truck driver that's been driving for too long, late at night, sees a black dog right in the middle of the road. One of them good old urban legends. And we're here. You know, there's a lot of dark corners. Someone could just be hiding there in the shadows and you wouldn't even know it. I'm sure it's just the electricity acting up because of the storm. Let's see if they'll let us go down here. Caution, wet floor. Nope, impenetrable barrier. Wow, she's walking like she's got a broken heel. There's been strange things going on tonight. Must be tired. Gonna go to bed and get some sleep. We will. But first, gonna have a look around. Get a little bit of the lay of the land. Gale must be resting in his room. I shouldn't bother him right now. bathroom light is out again. Okay, well, we'll deal with that tomorrow. Cozy little room. Nice apartment. Go to sleep. What is that? An Amber Alert? Nope, telephone. So it jumped from 9:12 to 11:30 p.m. in an instant. That's weird. Amanda, are you coming home next weekend? Amanda, are you coming home next weekend? Amanda, I've been calling and texting you for 2 days, and you haven't answered. I haven't heard anything from you for days. Where are you? Are you okay? Please call me. Well, I can't reply, so we might as well go look around. Now, who would be ringing the doorbell at this hour? Gail, it's me, Martha, Amanda's mother. Do you know where Amanda is? She hasn't answered my phone calls for 2 days. Please, if you know anything, call me. 258-456-4780. Clock's freaking out. Chair moved. Missing person, Amanda Graham. Last seen outside Harvey University on August 23rd, wearing a white tank top and jean shorts. Brown eyes, dark hair, 5'7", 120 pounds, age 22. Please contact Martha Graham if found. Gail doesn't seem to be asleep to me. Ah, the bathroom beckons us. The Silver Herald, missing student, body found, stabbed by roommate. Alleged killer turned himself into police. Police searched for Amanda's whereabouts for 2 weeks. Amanda's roommate, 24-year-old Gail Rogers, was arrested after confessing to hiding the body. Body found in crawl space hidden behind a false wall inside closet of Mr. Rogers' room. Amy Holland, Amanda's close friend, informed, Amanda and Gail were good friends. I was shocked when I heard the news. Martha Graham, Amanda's mother, expressed, I'm devastated. I should have done something to avoid this. Now my baby is gone. Police found no previous convictions in Rogers' record. Rogers was charged with murder and hiding a corpse, for which he will face court soon. Ooh, I see somebody. She wasn't looking too good there. Oh, I heard something. Ah, the door's open. Let us walk into the darkness. Okay. Now we're in one of those PT hallways. Probably none of these doors are going to work. No fate. In loving memory, Amanda Graham, 1997 to 2019. Okay, so once you go through the door, it leaves a blood stain. Is that you, Amanda? The Silver Herald. Gail Rogers sentenced to 25 years in prison. Gail Rogers pleads guilty to murder. Police found Rogers' writings raging about society and loneliness. Prosecutor says he was romantically obsessed with Amanda. That's a photo of the trial. Gotta stay away from those crazy ones. Is that you, Gail? I think it is. That's a nice effect. You can hear him breathing down your neck.
Throughout history, people have experienced the supernatural event of a time slip. What is a time slip? A time slip is when a person or group of people travel back in time through supernatural ways, not technological like a time machine. This happens because time is not linear or fixed as we perceive it. Time is fluid, but exists within a context of a single point of space. In the year of 1996 in Liverpool, Frank was shopping with his wife and they decided to split up. Frank went to the record store and she went to Dylan's bookshop. As he walks towards the store, a 1950s van with the name Kaplan's on the side crossed in front of him. He saw that Dylan's bookstore now had a Crips signage. The shop was selling women's purses and shoes instead of books. He looked around and everyone around him were all dressed in the fashions from the 1950s, but bizarrely, a young woman walked past him with a popular purse from the 90s, which reassured him that he was somewhat still in 1996. Frank followed that woman into the store, and the store turns back into a bookstore. She told Frank she too had thought the store was a clothes shop. It was later proven that Crips and Kaplan's were actual local businesses from Liverpool during the 50s. Frank did not only travel back in time, he was standing right between both 1950s and 1996. These experiences are real. The universe works in mysterious and inexplicable ways. However, the true cause of time slips remains unknown.
Oh, that was really cool. I like that. That was very well written. Alright, that's the same trial poster from earlier, just covered in blood. Alright, settle down. Now the door of no fate has opened. I am back at home. Was it all just a nightmare? Nice place. Oh, watching some football or soccer, depending on where you are. Can we get some alcohol? Nope. It's a little dot. You can't click on it. Well, let's have a look around. Nope, lost signal. That must be the husband. The doctor has told me that writing my thoughts is therapeutic and might help with the trauma. How much more can I handle? After losing my daughter to a murderer, which itself is a horrible tragedy, my husband has been very absent. Our daughter's death has been devastating to him, and understandably so. I, myself, feel devastated too. However, I try to move forward in life with him and my son Dylan. Of course, the death of his sister has also affected Dylan gravely, especially for a young 18-year-old boy, but at least I still feel he is around me. Unlike my husband, he tries his hardest to still give emotional support to this family. Still, my son's behavior has also changed. I don't quite know how to put it, but something about him seems very different. I had feared my husband could be back to alcohol addiction. Aside from being absent in our family's life, now he seems to be drowning his sorrows with alcohol like he once used to. This once old habit, which he had overcome a long time ago, a few years after our marriage, now has creeped in again. His family always had a history of depression, alcohol abuse, and other mental illnesses. I'm really worried for him. I don't know what to do. He barely talks to me, and when we do, it's just arguing. We argue about what happened to Amanda. He gets mad at me because he thinks I'm insane. He doesn't believe me when I say it. When I say something about our daughter's murder wasn't right. I know that somehow she knew she was in trouble. We could have done something to stop it. Okay, so there's Dylan. So today I found out that my son is doing drugs. I think that That Gale monster not only killed our daughter, but killed each one of us. Amanda's death has left a turmoil in this family, and I don't know what to do. Unfortunately, my son has a lot of his father in him. I tried talking about it with him, but he just won't. How much more can I handle? I myself have been depressed ever since Amanda died, but I am not one to channel my depression into substance abuse. That's just not the way I was taught to confront things in life, in my house. I try to keep my faith in God, and I find some peace within Him. I am the only one here trying to keep this family together from breaking apart. Almost looks like a Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon picture. That's Gale? I mean, that's the mom. Martha. I sometimes go to Amanda's room and try to find some comfort. Being in her room reminds me of her. I almost feel like she's around here. A few days ago, I swear I saw a figure that looked like Amanda walking down the hall. I also hear mysterious footsteps around the house when I'm alone. It has to be her. Her spirit is following me. I spoke to my husband about the day I saw Amanda, and of course, he thinks I'm insane and delusional. He immediately dismisses any conversation related to Amanda. He is afraid to confront anything related to her. It's almost like he wants to forget about her entirely. We've been discussing a divorce. He says being around the house makes him more depressed. He rented an apartment for himself, and I barely see him or talk to him. How much more can I handle of any of this? My boy Dylan is also barely around. His drug addiction has taken a toll on him. I gotta find a way to get out. Metaphorically and literally. Key. Oh, thank you. How much longer? I can't. Will it ever stop? Stop the madness. How much longer? Will it ever stop? These are gonna probably all repeat. I can't. Martha keeps insisting I should write down my thoughts because it can help me cope with the pain. Yeah, kind of like a cathartic therapy. The Silver Herald, the father of murdered roommate commits suicide. Arthur Graham found dead in apartment. Amanda, can you read my text? Yes. What's wrong? I can't believe it. This is unreal. Is it really you, Amanda? What's going on? You were gone. I thought I would never speak to you again. Or read the full text. Thank you for playing Ghost of Tomorrow, Chapter 1. Well, I gotta say that was really good. I did enjoy it. Had some nice little jump scares, you know. I like the part where the guy is breathing down your neck. Really good job with the sound. The hallway, I mean, you had to go through each door. There was a few doors that really didn't do anything, but they'll probably add something later. Other than that, it was fantastic, and I cannot wait till they come out with the full game. Well, we're going to end it here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, here in the dungeon.